Hey guys, Dr. Perry coming at you from Stop Chasing Pain. I'm going to show you a really effective way to begin to train the neck flexors that are typically weak on most people. And it's also a great assessment technique to see just how strong they are if you cannot do manual muscle testing, which means you cannot physically touch somebody to test the strength of their muscles. You can do what's called a mindful isometric with this movement. What you're going to need is a yoga block and one of the mini bands, right? So this is a very light, you want to get the lightest mini band you can get. This is my own personal Stop Chasing Pain one, but you can get them from most health and fitness outlets, or get them online or something like that. What you're going to do is take the band, wrap it around the block like this, okay? Then you're going to place the block down long ways. Going to lie your head on the block. You take the band and you put it right here on your forehead here, all right? And you're gonna have to support the block with your hands, otherwise when you lift up, it's gonna pop up. You're gonna put your hands on the block like this and your elbows are gonna point towards the ceiling. And what I want you to do is to press your hands straight down into the floor this way the whole time. Never stop pressing down as your elbows go up towards the ceiling. So I'm using my hands. I'm going to press, I'll move so you can see my head. Right, there we go. Okay. I'm going to press in, and then all I'm going to do is slowly lift up my head into flexion for 4 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to try to hold it for at least 4 to 10 seconds, and then I'm going to lower down, and I'm going to see how that feels. All right. So my head's pretty sweaty here, so it's sliding because I just worked out, but it'll stay when your head's not wet. And then I want you to see how that feels, right? That's gonna train the flexors of your neck. You gotta make sure that you breathe, and you gotta make sure that you have your jaw relaxed. And I want you to have your eyes closed when you do this. And do that for about 4 repetitions. And then I want you to do it where you tuck your chin nice and tight. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna tuck your chin like this, and then you're gonna lift up like here, like that, like you're trying to touch your chin directly towards your chest, like you're making a triple chin, like that, all right? So the first one was just where you're coming up. Then the next one was where you're trying to tuck your chin and make a triple chin. It's a different type of flexion that's gonna hit the deeper muscles in your neck. And now you're gonna get a little bit of rotation with diagonal flexion. So I'm gonna go and aim, when I do this, aim my chin towards the center of one collarbone, and then I'm going to go towards the other collarbone. That's going to test the strength of your scalene muscles from one side to the other side. When you do hold these, pay attention to if one side feels weaker than the other, like you're just going to start to shake, you feel like you might cramp, it just doesn't feel the same. That's going to indicate that there's an imbalance in those muscles, all right? So let me reset here, and then I'm going to hold, and I'm going to now turn my head to the side. All right, let me move so you can see me. Turn my head to the side, and then I'm going to try to bring my chin up towards the same size collarbone, and then I'm going to hold for 4 to 10 seconds, and then I'm going to lower down. I'm going to turn the other way, bring my chin to the center of that collarbone diagonally, and hold. And then down. So my left side feels weaker than my right side. So that means I've got some weakness on this side compared to the other. When you do these, it's just a great way to get strength in the neck flexors that are typically weak on most people because they live with a forward head carriage here. These get elongated, they get tight and weak, and then these are locked, long, but really, really tight and strong. So give those a shot. It's very different, very unique. Just put the band right across your forehead. Remember, close your eyes, relax your jaw, make sure that you breathe. You go 4 seconds up, you hold for at least 4, try to get to 10, and then you lower it for 4 seconds and repeat that 4 times on each one. If you have neck pain when you do this, that's an indication from your body that you have to stop and not proceed. It's recommended that you seek some medical attention and medical expertise. Thanks for tuning in.